Hey, welcome to the Follow Through. I'm Pastor Fred. We're here listening to God. We are also living for Him. That's the goal, that we would take what we're seeing in the book of Revelation, which is where we're at. Today we're going to be in chapter 9. We're going to look at verses 1 to 12. Now, again, I know there's pretty big chunks. That's why I'm hoping that you can kind of read this as we're going along. So much in here. God takes this book that we often think of as scary, and He wants us to see that no, it's meant to give us hope in the middle of all the things that are scary, to know that He is good and that He is for us in the middle of everything that threatens to destroy us. And today we have some woes, they're called, and they have the fifth angel, and we see this in 9 verse 1. The fifth angel blew his trumpet, right? We still have these trumpets being blown, and I saw a star fallen from heaven to earth. And he was given the key to the shaft of the bottomless pit. Now this reminds me in Scripture when you see Satan falling like a star, being cast out of heaven. So it kind of all comes together. So he is there, and he just unleashes just like the most horrific thing, right? Because out of that shaft you can just see the smoke rising like the smoke of a great furnace, and the sun and the air were darkened with the smoke from the shaft. Then from the smoke came locusts on the earth, right? We know what locusts do, man. They destroy, and they come up every 7 years, and they just take care of everything. I mean, there's just all the crops just get eaten up, get devoured. But these are different. They're locusts, but they're given power like a scorpions on the earth. I mean, they're able to sting you and really do a world of harm. Now, again, there's God's control, right? They were told not to harm the grass of the earth or any green plant or any tree, but only those people, listen to this, who did not have the seal of God on their foreheads. This is why we bring Scripture together, because we already heard about people who are sealed, right? Who have been claimed by God. We've been marked by Him. We have that sign of faith. We're covered by Christ's blood. However you want to look at it, but God says, no, you're not allowed to hurt the ones that have, or to take them out. Now they're allowed to torment them for 5 months, but not to kill them. And their torment was like the torment of a scorpion when it stings someone. In those days, people will seek death and they will not find it. They will long to die, but death will flee from them. I mean, it's that bad. Now, again, you're going to read further description. It's pretty horrific what their faces look like and what they're there to do, which is to attack. To attack. But notice how I want you to see that God says no, but you don't. You just can't go after my people. And so that's limited. Now it's gonna be horrific, and it says that they are able to torment us, but not to kill us. And again, in the middle of all the bad, we see God's promise. We see His faithfulness, saying, you know what, that seal is important, right? His claim on our life, His decision to die for us and rise for us, His decision to call us His own, to adopt us as His children. So important as we go through the things of life. So today I want to just remind you, don't forget who you are. That God in this passage would be very specific about how how He's going to protect us and how we are taken care of. All right? We'll see you next time for another follow through.